Hi everyone, Vix here, and welcome to your Wild Orange meditation journey. I hope you've got your little bottles of wild orange with you. If you do have the small vials, the oil is designed so that the oil doesn't fall out very easily. So you'll need to tip them upside down and sharply tap the bottom of the bottle once to get half a drop out and twice to get the full drop out. So I just want you to put one drop in the palm of your hand and just gently rub your palms together to activate the oil, and just cup your palms over your face and take 3 deep breaths in and out. And on each exhalation, just gently relax your shoulders a little bit more each time. And as you're breathing in and out and taking in that beautiful aroma, just notice any thoughts or feelings that arise, and any memories that come up for the wild orange smell, and just allow them to come in and float away again. And just settling into a regular breathing pattern. Do a quick body scan. And by that I mean just taking a check-in with every part of your body and just seeing where any areas of tension might be. And just seeing if you can just loosen that a little bit. Places like the jaw and the shoulders and the belly and the buttocks even. And just allowing your body to just sink further into the seat or the bed or the sofa that you're sitting or lying on. And then I just want you to take a couple more drops of the oil and rub them round your middle. So this is the sacral chakra area of your body, which is the womb center, your center of creativity, sexuality and sensuality. It's just like creating an orange ring around your middle with the wild orange oil. And doing this really mindfully and lovingly, just to create that sensation around your middle of being cared for. And the wild orange is the oil of abundance, as I've mentioned. And it's an oil that can promote your playfulness and fun and feelings of creativity. So it's a beautiful oil to work with on an aromatic basis and a topical level to really instill into your body, mind and soul. So with that done, I just want you to settle into a comfortable space and just settle into your breathing rhythm, whatever that is, without any judgment or need to change it. And just imagine your senses moving inwards, away from any outside concerns, away from any thoughts of your day, just with you and your body and my voice in this moment. And as you sink into that feeling, let's go to a place that's different from where you are now. And that place finds you just waking up in a beautifully comfortable bed after a long, refreshing night's sleep. And as you wake up, you're still in that state between sleep and wakefulness, and you've forgotten where you are. And as you move your body, but still in that sleepy state, you find yourself remembering with a smile as the warm sun hits your face from outside of the window, giving you a comforted feeling of safety and warmth. You slowly arise out of the bed and walk out of the room barefoot in a warm atmosphere and walk down the stairs. And at the bottom of the stairs, the front door is ahead of you. As you walk towards that front door and open it, you know that you're going to be greeted with a beautiful sight. And as you do, you walk towards the exit and out into the garden, which is full of beautiful blooms, heavenly sounds, wonderful smells, and a luscious green and colourful landscape. And this is the garden of the house in which you're staying at the moment. And through all the beautiful flowers, there's a pathway. So you step onto the pathway and find the ground warm beneath your feet. And you walk slowly down that pathway till you get to the hedge at the bottom of that part of the garden. And as you open the gate through that hedge, you enter a beautiful expanse of a wild orange grove. Everywhere you turn, under the warm summer sun, are bright, juicy oranges. The orange colour reminds you of sunsets and sunrises, of nourishing food, and of warm summer days. As you breathe in the scent of the zest, as it's warmed by the summer sun, you meander around the orange grove, picking a couple of oranges and enjoying the leafy shade of the trees, simultaneously with the sun shining through them. And as you walk to one side of the orange grove, you find something that you haven't found before. It's a doorway. It's a golden doorway. You open the door and walk in. Inside is a beautiful, big, what can only be described as a cave. Yet it doesn't feel like it's underground, and it doesn't feel dark and damp. On the contrary, it's lined with gold and bronze metallic colours. And it's huge. It goes as far as your eye can see. You can hear music, like a harp playing. And you follow the music down through the cave, marvelling at its shininess and its warmth, as if the sun has followed you in. As you get closer to the sound, you see in the distance that a woman is playing the harp. And next to her is a man who is making juice from the beautiful oranges that you found in the grove. As you look at them, you realise that one of them is you. It's a you that is full of contentment, warmth, and a deep, deep understanding of life and of your life, and of how life is truly a blessing and how abundances rain upon you daily. And you look at that person and you feel like asking them a question. What's the first question that comes into your mind? Ask that now. And then wait for the reply. And as you listen to the reply, the harp is still playing. And your heart starts to swell with a new understanding about yourself and about your infinite creativity and your infinite abundance. You circle around the woman and the man as they play for you. And the man offers you a beautiful glass of fresh juice. And as you breathe in the aroma from the glass and drink down the beautiful nectar of the orange, you feel that new answer, that new zest of life filling you up, being poured down into your very being and allowing you new insight, new understanding, and new life. Although you can't quite put it into words in your conscious mind yet, you know that something has changed. But you also know that there's no rush to become conscious of what that is, or even to manifest it in your life. That calm acceptance and surrender to the beauty and flow of life is now deep within your belly and part of you. And knowing that, you turn around and slowly walk out of the cave, taking a last look at the beautiful gold and bronze colours around you. And you walk out of the door and gently close it behind you, finding yourself back in the orange grove. And although you feel like you've been imbued with a new sense of life and vitality, you know that it's time to go back to the house and have a lie down to integrate what you've just learnt. So you walk through the orange grove, giving great thanks for the blessings in your life and acknowledging the gratitude that you feel. You open the gate to take you back into the blooming garden, the luscious green in the warm country that you're now staying in, and you wander back up the path and back into the house and up the stairs, and you take a rest on the bed again. Taking some deep breaths and feeling the surface beneath you of the bed or the sofa or the chair that you're now sitting on. Start to feel your body. Become conscious of your fingers and your toes and your breathing. And when you're ready, open your eyes and acknowledge where you are in the room. So you can do this as many times as you like and go back in and ask those questions. They might be the same, they might be different, you might get different answers. But I encourage you to take a moment to rest, whether that's 2 minutes or 20, and then write down what comes up for you. Hopefully you have a time for me journal that you can write that down in. Okay, many wild orange blessings, and I look forward to hearing anything that you want to share. Lots of love.